guys, welcome back. This is Books and Bujos with Tran. Hi, how you doing? So this is gonna be my December plan with me, and the theme is super simple. It was originally Winter Wonderland, but then with finals coming up and everything like that, I just didn't have time to do everything that I wanted, so I simplified it and I used a Winter Wonderland color scheme / palette and just drew a bunch of pine trees. And it was super simple. I just used 5 colors, starting with the darkest, so I didn't have to worry about lines and all that stuff. So I used the Crayola Navy Blue, a Crayola Slate Blue Gray color, the Tombow 553, the Tombow N60, and the Tombow N, I believe it's 95, to get the light gray in the background. And so I'm going to go ahead and throw you guys over to the music while I draw the rest of this. See you guys in a bit. Toodles! And then here you can see that I have changed how I do my month at a glance once again. I'm back to doing the calendar layout, and my measurements are still 6 boxes by 6 boxes. However, I am not doing only 7 boxes now, but I'm doing 8 boxes. And on the far left-hand side column, I'm going to use that as a basically a to-do list of things that I need to get done that week, but don't have a specific timeline to get them done. So I just list, like, I need to go get an eye exam at some point this week, or my dog Aria needs to go to the vet and get flea medication at some point this week, so she can have her medication on time. Yeah, I jazzed it up. I will let you guys know how I feel about this. I just really felt like I needed to change it up a little bit. I like the calendar layout a lot more than what I did last month, where I did the little bar instead. I just like seeing everything how it is in a week. Oh, and right here in just a moment, you guys are gonna watch me completely smudge Saturday, and this is just a little trick that I like to use to fix my big mistakes. I just grabbed some whiteout. I'm using the big whiteout easy correction tape, but you can use any correction tape, it's fine. And I just basically white it out, fix whatever lines were there originally, and then go back and write in and make my corrections. And then here I'm listing what week is what, so I know where I am in the month. And guys, I just realized that I wrote week 53 instead of week 1 as I'm doing my voiceover for the last week. So I have to go back and fix that. The thing catch while editing. this hot and cold weather in Texas is getting to me. And I didn't fill the rest of that out because you know how the line of days go. And I also don't finish filling out my my budget and my expenses because I fill it out exactly how I normally do. And you can go back in any old video and see that. For my mood tracker though, I jazzed it up just a little bit. Just a little bit. Also, that smudge at the top of the page, I don't know where it came from, but it came in my bullet journal and I'm really, really upset about it and I can't fix it. Anyway, so how I'm using my bullet journal mood tracker for December is going to be just a tad bit different. Essentially, I am going to, at the bottom, I'm going to do a color code, and then on the left side of that line, I'm going to swatch what color code that is, or what color I feel that day, and on the right hand side, I'm going to write why I felt that way. So when I look back, I'm not just like, oh, I was really upset this day, but I don't know why. And then these are study spreads from Caitlin De Silva. I will link her video down below. She creates them and she explains them a lot better than I do. And then I'm flipping really, really quickly. I have my dead week reminders, which is just the week before finals. I have a Pottermas Carols that a planner group that I'm in does, a Harry Potter planner group that I'm in does. I'm super excited about that. And then last but not least, I have my gift log. This is essentially just a really, really simple tracker of who I've gotten a gift for, what is it, where is it from, and how much did it cost, so I know approximately how much money I'm spending every Christmas, how much I'm not spending, or if I'm spending too much or too little. And you can see I wrote Jenna, that's my best friend, as an example, and I have her gift and everything, I just didn't want to write that down. And then I put my quotes page at the end because I have a plan for what I'm going to use my last page of November for. And the quote I have this month is going to be, all that is gold does not glitter. Not all those who wander are lost. The old that is strong does not wither. Deep roots are not reached by the frost. And that's by J.R.R. Tolkien. And I really hope that you guys enjoyed this plan with me. I know it's a little not pleasant to look at with all the terrible lighting, and my audio isn't the best. I'm working on it. I promise I will get this sorted. And I just don't have the studio space for it because I still live in my parents' house because I go to college in the same town that I grew up in, which makes me sound really boring. But anyways, I'm gonna get all that sorted out eventually. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know what I should do for next month's theme, what you guys want to see. And if you haven't already, like, comment, and subscribe. And I try to post videos at least once a month. I've been trying to do better, and I get to post them. Been trying to do like mini weekly setups and stuff like that. I just don't have time right now because it's in the dead of finals week. Not the dead of finals week, it's the home stretch before finals week when all my professors were cramming in last minute grades, last minute exams, last minute quizzes and stuff like that. So at the moment it's just super chaotic. And then I looked back at my gift spread blog thing and I said this looks really boring, so I went back and I added the trees in the same colors. I actually think I added a few colors to this one. I believe I used the Tombow 451 in this one, as well as the where is it? No, I think I just added the 451, and I didn't use the N95, so that's all that changed here. Oh, and shameless plug, if you don't follow me on Instagram, go ahead and check out the links below, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye!